Hi there, welcome into my channel. My name is Laurel with the Curated Caravan, and I am here today to do a little bit of a haul. Um, it's been a while, life gets in the way and you're off busy doing things. So I've got a couple different shopping trips here, all local. I don't think any are from the bins. I think they were all just thrift store buys. And everything I would say is less than $5, but I'm not sure if I'll remember exactly what I paid for each item. So just know that everything is under $5, which is great. And I've got a couple of really good things here and a couple of brands, always finding new brands that I've never heard of. So I love that. I do check comps on those for sure, make sure that they're not something, that I don't want to pick up. So I got a couple in here that are pretty good. So we'll start with that. I don't have any stats. I haven't been doing any of my paperwork. I need to get on track maybe in a couple weeks because it's not going to happen this week. I'm going out of town. So I will have maybe my stats for what month are we in now? Maybe my May stats on my next video. My sales, let's see, I don't know if you can see them, but I do, since it was a holiday weekend. So, a couple of days sales. I have 20 packages to mail today. So that's great. I love that. And I have had a couple of good sales too, but uh, maybe I'll talk about that in my next video though, because that will be my main sales. So I'll save that. So let's take a look at what I found. We'll start off here with this little bag. Okay, so let's start off with this Tory Burch little pouch that I found. There's the Tory Burch logo. It is gold hardware, just a little leather pouch with one of these things. What do you call that? Lobster claw. And I picked that up for cheap here locally. That same trip, I also picked out, she had just put on the floor this brown leather satchel. And it is really pretty. The brand is Nicolai, Nicoli. I'm not sure exactly if it's Nicolai, but really nice brown leather satchel. It has a little bit, because it's been sitting obviously probably in somebody's closet, so it likes to scrunch up here on the back. But the leather is really pretty. You can see no flaws on it. Nice gold hardware. Comps look really good for this brand. I don't know if you can see it. It's in there on that hardware, and then on the sides, the Nicolai right there. So that was, maybe I'll start with those things. I've got some shoes. One of my most exciting was this pair of boots that I found, so I will get to those in a second. I did pick up these Bionic ankle boots. They're in a navy blue with snakeskin backs. They're in really good condition. An 8 maybe. Yeah, they are size 8 in a blue suede leather. All the shoes I bought for $2.99. I do remember that pricing. These are Clark's desert boots, the original desert boot. They are a men's tan suede, and they're in really good condition. A little bit of wear, and these obviously pick up hair, it looks like, on the soles. The soles are kind of hairy, but overall in good condition. $2.99 for those. I've got a pair of Taos. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Taos. Little flats, or a little 1-inch heel, like a comfort shoe. Got these also for $2.99 in black. Size 9 for those. And then I am going to list, I don't know if you guys remember those Nayot, if you remember those Nayot sandals that someone sent me, and with kind of no explanation really. So I am going to be listing those. Took photos of those today because they are brand new, and I don't know what else they wanted me to do with them. They are size 37, which is what, a 6.5 or a 7. And yeah, they're like new. And then I found these boots, which I knew looking at them that they were expensive, because the leather is, oh, it's just the best leather, the best leather. They've got, this is the logo here, but inside you cannot read it. But it is Michael. Oh, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up because I've already forgotten. I cannot remember. Michael, just, I don't know. They're made in Italy. They are amazing leather. These are brand new. There's the little 37.5 sticker on the bottom, and they're pristine. The retail on boots by this brand are about $800. So fantastic, you know, for $299. I don't know who donated these boots. These are a Chelsea boot with the elastic on the sides. But thank you, whoever donated these boots. I hope to get at least $100 for them, right? At least. Not the greatest season to be listing them, but you know, so I might hold on to them for a while. But I'm glad I have them. Okay, so now let's get to some of the clothes. Let's see, pants, okay, let's just start with the pants. This is a pair of active leggings. I have never heard of this brand. The brand is Alpha Elite Alpha Lux. I looked up comps when I was at the thrift store and they seemed pretty good. So I will put comps up here or up here about what I'm expecting for those, because I can't remember now. These have all been, I finally got around to taking photos today. I just haven't had a chance. These I picked up locally here. There's just a pair of Chico's, classic kind of Audrey Hepburn kind of a little pull-on pant. Perfect Stretch by Chico's, size 0.5, which I think is like a 6 from what I can remember. They were, I think, $2.99, $3.99, somewhere around there. Chico's is still a great seller for me, so I will continue to pick it up when I can find it that cheaply. I've got a pair of activewear pants from, yeah, these are also Chico's in the same brand. I think probably the same person. Just a pair of casual stretch pull-on activewear pants in a blue. And then we've got a pair of Patagonia shorts. They're a nylon women's. You can see the Patagonia there in a large, I believe. Oh, size 12, a size 12. So great size. Perfect season to be going into activewear shorts. And again, I probably paid $2.99 for these. That was my guess. I can't quite remember. This is a pair of pants from Boden. These are great. They're super colorful. They're in like new condition. Oh, I'm losing my battery. They're in like new condition with this pretty floral print with a navy background. They're a US size 6. There's the branding. And yeah, that's a great find. I love selling Boden. They usually sell pretty quickly, unless they're, you know, really old. And I think these are new-ish. Then I've got another pair of activewear shorts in navy. T Verde is the brand. Comps, I mean, they're not gonna make me a whole bunch of money, but I thought these were cute. Just a little nylon activewear pair of shorts, and they're in really good condition. And then a little mini skirt that I thought Clueless for sure, Y2K, 90s, pink Abercrombie and Fitch. A little pleated mini skirt. So well made. It's got this satin lining and really pretty floral inside. So I haven't looked up comps on this one at all. I just got it for style. And then next we've got a bunch of tops and one dress. Let's start with the one dress because of course it's like our favorite brand to find, right? Johnny Was. It's Johnny Was. Johnny Was. I paid $2.99 for it, but it is older for sure. And not super desirable style, I would say. Just the colors, it's like a mauve, then embroidered flowers here on the top, and then it's got embroidered skirt, and it is like a maxi midi uh, length in a large, I believe. Yes, it's in a large. So I'm not sure. I haven't looked up comps. I just saw Johnny Was, and I will take any Johnny Was. I'll take it. I got a couple of three Free People tops. This was one of them. It's in white. It's in really good condition. This is an extra small, but it is oversized. It's just a white gauzy fabric, but I thought that was really cute and still good for this season. Then I picked up a Z Supply cropped dolman sleeve sweatshirt in this light denim-y blue color. This is super cute. It's in an extra small, but definitely would fit a small. But that is really cute. I didn't used to pick up Z Supply because it wasn't a very good seller for me, but it seems to be doing better for me anymore. They kind of sell really quickly. This is an Oakland-based brand. I found a dress, this brand, and then this top. I still have the dress, so not a super quick seller, but the retail on this brand is really high. It is Leslie Evers. There you can see that. So I did pick it up. It's just a little patterned front with a solid back. Have not looked up comps for this particular top, but like I said, they do retail for really high. So I'm not out any money paying $2.99. Another Free People top. This is a black tiered high-low V-neck top in a small because yes, it is just cute. And I'll pick up Free People because it's always a consistent seller for me. I'm not gonna sell out as soon as I list it, but it will consistently sell. So this is a new to me brand. It is an activewear sports bra called Pop Flex. Pop Flex. There you can see. There is the logo for it in case you see it somewhere. It's a zip front bra pullover, or not a pullover, which is so nice. I love a zip front. And it's got the securing little, these little clips on the inside. Oh, it's so great. It is in a size medium. So comps did look good on this brand. So, not huge, but it's worth picking up, I would say. This, I have no idea if this is good or not. I don't think I could find anything when I did do a quick look up, but I got it just for style because it's got so much, all this embroidery on it. Zip front little jacket, and the tag is lifestyle. Maybe a vintage, looks like a vintage tag to me. And it does look like a vintagey jacket, probably. What am I thinking? Y2K, 90s, somewhere in there. That's what I'm guessing. Lots of embroidery, very colorful, so I got it for that. I think I could do, art to wear keywords on that one. Next is another really pretty fabric from J. Crew with Liberty Fabrics. It says Art Fabrics by J. Crew, Liberty. It is a blue and white floral, just a regular button-down shirt, very lightweight in a size 4. And this, I don't know if I've ever found this brand personally. It is Girlfriend Collective. If you can read that. A pink sports bra, and it was really hard to get the right color on my photos, so I hope it'll show up as being pink and not orange, because sometimes it looks orange. But yeah, that's in a medium also. Here, this is another brand never heard of. What is it called? Ka Amano? I don't know how to pronounce it. But again, it's a gauzy, stretchy kind of crochet lace. Same in the back in a brown, dusty brown. And I think mostly this brand had, did it have knitwear and made in Peru, I believe, and 100% cotton. But it's a good brand, I think, from what I was looking up in the comps. So, pick that up if you see it. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Bread and butter for me. Coldwater Creek, extra large. In this blue and white pattern. This thrift store, this is the one where I find it's just full of Coldwater Creek, J. Jill. What's my other brand? The bread and butter brands in the larger sizes, which they do well for me, so I'm happy to pick them up. And they're only $2.99 at this thrift store. This is a Spider Active Popover half zip gray black camo active wear top jacket, whatever you want to call it. It is in fantastic, like new condition in a size small. Haven't looked up comps, but that's always a good brand. This one, great brand. I will pick this up brand all the time. Sold the last ones that I had sold like within the day. This item, not so great because when I got home, I found that it's got a bunch of snags on it. But the brand is Winter Silks. It's an extra large, so 2 positives. It's this pretty aqua color, but it has big snags here in the front, right in the front, and the sleeve cuffs. Also, not that one, maybe this one. It's got a little bit of snagging, little snagging there on that cuff, and some discoloration, I believe, on this one. Yeah, there's some discoloration there. But these are to be worn as like a base layer, so it's possible that someone might not care at all. But be on the lookout for Winter Silks because they do well with me. Next up we have CP shades. I love CP shades. I don't love saying CP shades, but I do love the brand. This is a 100% linen blue button front top. I think it's an extra large. I think the other tag says extra large. Great condition. And this looks like one of their newer pieces. So these retail for, well over $100. So we'll see what I get for that. Another bread and butter, another Coldwater Creek extra large. If it's a plain t-shirt, I do not get plain t-shirts. I think I might have used to pick up plain t-shirts depending on brands, but no, I do not pick those up anymore. Unless maybe it was Johnny Was, then I would. Or, some other fantastic brand. But Coldwater Creek, I like a nice print. I like a bigger size. And so this one had it all. So I picked this up for $2.99. And then I've got a few men's pieces. This is a Hawaiian. I've been doing pretty good with Hawaiian shirts. This is a blue from Tropical Tantrum in Hawaii. It is hand-painted batik wax art. And so the back has this embroidery of a turtle on the back. And it's in really good shape. And it's an extra large men's blue. Really pretty. Then, new tags, just a white Michael Kors dress shirt. In slim fit, size 16.5, 32, 33. Yeah, why not? It's in pristine, brand new tag down here. Then a Harley Davidson shirt in a black and gray plaid, size large, and it's got the Harley embroidery up here and then across the back. My local thrift store often has Harley Davidson, and most pieces do reasonably well. Women's doesn't do as well for me in Harley, but men's shirts usually do. This is a brand I've heard of, but I haven't sold before. It is Sims. It is an activewear or fishing brand, I think. Yeah, fishing products. It's a large orange and gray plaid button front shirt. So I grabbed that. So, well, I'll spoil the surprise for my next one just in case I don't get to it. But I did pick up at my local thrift store a couple of, I think it was in my last haul, a couple of Western wear snap front shirts from Rock Mount, I think was the brand, Rock Mount. And I sold those very quickly, like within the first week, I would say, for $75 each. Went to the same person in Austin, Texas. So definitely a bolo. Definitely, the more Western, the more the snaps and all that. Definitely be on the lookout for those. This is Mountain Hardware. I do like selling Mountain Hardware. Usually is a great seller for me. I think I might have a couple pieces in my closet, but they are flawed ones. So I am really trying to be more careful when I pick up, because sometimes when I go to San Francisco to my bulk buying, I am not all that careful because, I basically have already bought it. So I'll take them home and think, oh, maybe I can, wash this or whatever. But when I'm buying from a local or any thrift store, try to look them over, make sure that they're not like the winter silks and have flaws on them that I won't be able to sell them. But this is just an aqua blue hoodie. So this is, I think it's it's a women's medium zip front. And then lastly is this sweater. It is new without tags. It's still got the button inside here attached. The brand is Indigenous, made in Peru. It's an alpaca blend with a fringe bottom in gray. And you can see the stitching there on the cable knit. Comps looked really good for this brand, and especially it being brand new. Of course, it's probably not going to sell quickly because summer. But, I'll hang on to it, and maybe this winter it will sell. So that is it. Pretty quick haul. I think that's all I have. Yeah, pretty quick haul. I just wanted to get on because it's been a while. Like I said, I will try to get my stats up for you in the next week or so, and I hope to be doing another binge trip down to the valley and hopefully a stay all day kind of thing. And I might get to do a little bit of thrifting when I'm down in Southern California. That would be great. I just don't know if I'm going to have time or not. But if I do, I'll let you know what I find, because, I would expect to find some better brands than I do up here. But that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.